Alright, so this is the second video in my Stonewood Endurance Castle series, and I'm going to show how to build Amp A East. So everybody's amps are going to be different because you can choose different amps in Stonewood. So here are mine. I've got A is here, and B is up there in the northwest, C is there in the Midwest, and D is down there in the Southeast. So if you have matching amps, congrats, you can just copy my builds. If you don't, you're gonna have to make some adjustments, sorry. You can always just ask questions in the comments if you're having a little trouble, then maybe I can come help you out or something like that. Alright, so we're gonna do A East. So here's my amp A, right here, and inside this castle, and it gets attacked from the east over this way and the south over this way because I did not place this amp right here, so the spawns down here come and try to attack A. I am protected over here from the west because I have this amp here placed, so the west it gets attacked. This amp gets attacked by the west, and the spawns down here come for C, not my A, which is right here. Alright, so I'm going to have two videos on this amp. Well, one video for the east defense, one video for the south defense, and then another video on the castle later, once all the defenses are built. Okay, so this is amp A east. Okay, so let's go over here and pick up where we left off. So in my last video, we built this home base east defense, and we built the block off up to this wall right there, right? And like I showed in that video, there's the hill right behind here. So we're gonna extend this block off 5 tiles over this way until we hit that ridge right there. So just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tiles. So 5 tiles over. Okay, and if you look behind this second tile right here, you can see this hill is going to end. So this one right here, we've got an edited cone like this, just like that right here, and then another wall right there, and behind it is brick, and so I can just show you what's on the other side of this. And, this over here, and this is the ramp that you spawn on when you load the mission. Okay, and one tile more over this way. Here we have an edited cone facing this open area, and behind it is just more brick, and then to the side over here is brick. I can show you that in a sec. And there's nothing underneath. Okay, so when we get here, this is just a brick wall, and I guess I can show you the other side. It just drops off empty here. It's this column right here is what we're looking at. Okay, and this is all just part of the castle. That's kind of why I made this brick right there. Okay, you don't need a wall here. The natural terrain blocks it for you. Okay, and then you have an edited cone facing this way, edited cone facing this way, and then this wall's here. I put wall darts along here because sometimes when you're AFKing, depending on where you AFK from, you can have stragglers from this spawn kind of wander over this way, and they were annoying me, so I put a lot of wall darts. Maybe a little overkill. Whatever. Okay, so there's a ramp here that you want to block, right? Have a wall there. floor here, cone on top, and then wall darts right here. And just follow this wall, this ridge right here with walls. So another wall with dart, wall with dart, wall with dart. So in total you've got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 right there. And then this is our trap tunnel. And we'll get to that. Let me just show the block offs first. Okay, so that's that block off. And we come over here, and your natural instinct will be to block this off like this, right? You'll want to do something like this, and something like this. Oops. But you can't do this because every so often you'll get a random spawner, or even a lot of spawns, up here and even up here. So those spawners will not only break your builds here, but also it defeats the purpose of you blocking this area off if a spawner can just spawn up here with a bunch of guys coming out of it. So it's kind of pointless to block these off. So instead I put some traps up here. So I don't block this off, which means things that spawn here can come up. So I put some traps, just a wall dart, a couple of ceiling electrics, and then a tire trap above this ramp to tumble down and take out anything that comes up here. And if you really wanted to, you could put another tire trap right above this tile right here to hit things and tumble this way. But Stonewood is so easy that this stuff kills him. Okay, so I have this amp here. You may or may not have that one. This amp is such a pain in the ass. If you have this one, you'll see when I get to it. It's just a huge pain in the ass. But anyways, I just extended this block off over to that amp, like that. And if you don't have this amp, then just, I think extend this block off over to this right here, up to this point. I think that's probably good enough with wall darts. So it's just 1, 2, 3. This, and that. Sandwiches, full sandwiches, with edited cone ramp facing this way. This one faces here, and this one faces here also. There's no floors underneath this. It's just the cone. And then wall darts on these, just to clean up whatever comes this way. I also have a dart on here, just to shoot things coming through here. And then up on this ridge, I put these 3 walls so they can't get up and over things or climb on top of here and just break your stuff up here. A couple wall darts, and then this wall launcher. This wall launcher is my standard triple impact, double reload Dura launcher. So it'll launch them all the way off this ridge down here, and then they'll either get cleaned up by these darts, or if they try to go through the tunnel, they'll just get wiped out. Alright, I think that's it for, oh no, this block off right here. So behind these 2 walls there is a ramp, and we want to block them from coming up this way. So you've got your 2 walls here, floor, edited cone, and then just surround the cones with these walls, and then just an extra wall here to block. I don't know. Alright, I think that's it for block offs. Okay, and so up here I've got 2 tire traps. I've got wall darts right there to shoot anything that hangs out right here, and then 2 ceiling electrics. So I had to put tire traps up there because ceiling electrics, as you know, they have a 2 height range. They can reach 2 tiles. And I couldn't just extend the roof out like this and put some more electrics right there like I wanted to, because then things from here could just walk onto here and get up over our defense. So I didn't want to do that. And so I had to raise it up higher, and since it was 3 tiles high, I had to use tire traps. And I make the tire traps, you know, little green muffler, point this way to push anything that gets hit out this way. Okay, so I've got wall darts on these walls, sound walls on these walls, and these sound walls are just these ones right here. My standard one with triple dura, double reload, heels attached. So that's this one and this one. Okay, I've got wooden floor spikes here, dynamo with a low wall dart behind it, edited cone facing this way, and a floor right there. And then a dynamo here. I just edited the hole in this wall because sometimes I'm on the other side over there and I want to see what's inside here, and so I'll just like to peek through. And then also, if you really wanted to, you could put a wall dart on a wall back here to shoot through the window. But you don't really need to. It's just overkill for Stonewood. Ceiling electric up here, dynamo here, and then I kind of just closed this. Oh, sorry, wall dart right here to shoot. You know, 3 tile range, 1, 2, 3. So it'll hit anything that's here or here. And then ceiling electrics. 4 of them right up here. They'll hit anything that's coming down this walkway. And then I have a wall here, retractable floor spikes here, wall with wall darts there, low wall with dynamo, wall darts, ceiling electric here, tar pit. I have a wall darts on the wall back behind there to shoot through this. Gas trap, wall darts, edited wall with the wall lights. So the wall lights, if a smasher gets here, stuck in the tar, wall light will push him back onto this tile, get nuked. And then this is like the final super nuke room. You know, if anything gets here, just double broadsides, wall darts to shoot that tile and this tile, retractable floor spikes, and a ceiling zapper. It's the ultimate nuke. So back behind here is the amp. It's right here. So and this is just under the castle. These are the dungeons under the castle. And once we get to the castle part, you'll see how this kind of links up. Alright. I think that is just about it for the Amp A East defense. And I'll show a clip of the defense in action. That'll be, I think that'll be nice to see. I'll try to do that for each of my other videos. I forgot to do it on the first one, so